Hello there everyone and welcome to a new video. Today we're back in Let's Farm Together or Farm Together, and I have a little bit of a honest saying here. I pretty much played the game quite a lot, and it's been nice. And I kind of reached some limits, and one of them was on the fishing pond over here. As you can see, it's this big. It cannot get bigger than this. This means it's 1,000 tiles, and I actually had to Google it because I didn't know why. I had, despite it being anglerfish, I put mussels here, not in continuation, but I put anglerfish at the end because, well, they're separated. Anyways, I pretty much saved a bunch of these red ribbons so I can do the great expansion. Yes, the great expansion. I think it's a little bit overrated what I said, but it's good enough. Now I'm just gonna try and feed these chickens. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at that. And apricot ranger ducklings. I pretty much played a little bit with animals here, and I figured out there's a pretty easy way to put them, and it's in this. There's enough food. Okay, this is in this 3 by 24, by the way. So this is a 24 tile here. As you can see, my pigs are already done because I had like multiple quests with pigs, and as you can see, I can harvest any of them. I have to manually harvest them, or I mean feed them, because I don't have what do you call it? I don't have enough ribbons. I'm pretty much saving the ribbons for something else, and we're gonna get into that this video because I haven't even made my mind on what exactly do I really want to do. And I think it's only natural to just go with the basic stuff. And yeah, a lot of you are like, "What are you doing, bro? You're not telling us." Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Let me see if I have any other quests to complete. So another easy way to verify if, for example, your goats, are your goats ready? No. How do I know that? How do I know that my goats are not ready? Well, it's actually very, very simple. You see these small little goats over here, which are pretty much ready to be harvested. These Australian brown goats. Well, if you go on the mini map, you can clearly see some. I actually have to. I cannot zoom in. Actually, you can see these small little X's here. That means they are prepared to be harvested. Like the pigs, you remember what I did there? I fed these pigs because they were not ready, but here they were ready. Yeah, the same idea happens here. I don't know why they are yellow. That is beyond me. I don't know exactly, but it's been quite good. Can I just fast travel? Oh, I can fast travel. Oh my god, are you serious? Pain! I didn't know you didn't have to be on a. You can just fast travel by like opening the map. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that would save me so much time. Anything. Oh my god. What? Ah. Ah. Did you know that I have moved stuff from here to here? I walked all around. Oh my god! I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. So let's just move on. Let's move on, please. I'm a little bit too. Oh, why? Why doesn't the game tell you this, man? This will save me so much time. Anyways, brain damage, brain damage. Okay, so at level 45, I think 45 or 40. Actually, I don't 40, 45 or 50. One of those. You will unlock these buildings over here: feed mixer, the cultivation table, the hydroponic greenhouse, the pond filter system, and the arborist corner, which cost 80 medals. Okay, they cost 80 medals. This is a massive investment, by the way. And also, you will unlock the warehouse 5 levels after. I think that it's at 40, 45 or 50. I don't really know exactly. 45 or 50. It's like 5 levels after that. You're gonna unlock the warehouse, and this will increase storage capacity for all resources by 50 per level. I do not need more storage at this time, so that's a no-no. But what I need something to increase my profits, and I haven't checked out anything, any of the wiki stuff, any of the other things online, so I don't really know exactly which one, but I will be going with the cultivation table. Why? Because goji berries, baby. Either goji berries or black goji berries. And there we go. There it is. What? What do you mean? What is this? I am actually very confused. So it says 20 minutes. The wiki didn't wait. I checked on the wiki and it didn't say this. What? The wiki said that it would cost gold to upgrade. Wait, it asked for peanuts. What? Yo! There's no hydrangeia. Yeah, what? Just have to wait for it. What do you mean? It requires peanuts. Do I even have peanuts? I have peanuts. What? I I am so confused. Anyways, does putting one down will increase my income immediately? Let's check it out. Um, Probably, yeah. 182. That's actually really good. Um, yeah, that actually increased my income. Let's go and see a level 1 drop. Yes, it immediately increases it by 2%. Look at that. Harvest 7,003. That is 2%, right? 1% is 7. No, no, that's not 2%. Yeah, so it says on the wiki that it increases the amount by 2% per level. But I think it starts at level. Do I have another crop that is level 1? Yeah, this one. 553. I'm pretty sure it should be 550. There. 5.5k. If it's 1%, that will be 500 gold. 2% will be 1,000. 4% will be 2,000. Actually, 2. No, it's actually 3k. It's more like 2,500, which is the exact number that you wanna rotate. 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 What does that mean, man? What does that mean? Not rotate. Round. There we go. Round. I just woke up and that's what happens. Yeah, see, this one doesn't look like it's affected at all. Like, I don't know. Like even green peppers. See, 115. Like, no, nothing. I actually don't. I really don't know here. It's beyond me. But there's like, you get like these 6.32 thousand. I mean, is that legit? Anyways, I really hope that the increase in percent is not just for the profit. Like, this is 420 gold every. Uh, this is 180 gold every 25 minutes, and this is 1 hour and 30 minutes. I think it's time to make some goji berries. Also, let me grab these before I forget again. I pretty much neglected all my coffee, so I've been doing these quests, and some of them are, let's say, different than others, and they require some things. For example, this one requires me to do 150 coffee. Now, I don't mind this at all. Why? Because it's going to give me 30 of these medals. Now, you're gonna say, oh, that's pretty good. It is good. The problem is these trees cost a lot of money. Okay, they cost a lot of money. The perch, you see this pond over here? This pond? Perch is 30k. I have 63 of these because I wanted to complete the quest really fast. That's ridiculous. It takes you like 1 or 2 days if you don't have the money. There we go. We completed it. I'm not gonna pick anything else. Alright, so this is what happens when you finish a quest. You can pretty much go and get another one for 1 medal. And most of the times, I actually don't know if it's worth doing a very short, or medium. I don't know exactly. I haven't tested it. I only did one medium, and it let's just get along. Radish. Oh, that's actually really good. Oh, that's so good. That's I'm pretty sure I can do this right away. Let me see here. So broccoli is 1 hour, and blackberry is 4 hours. Yeah, just let's go. So the idea here is you want to get these done as fast as possible. So now it's not really required to be fast as possible, but you want to get them, fast enough. You don't want to waste, and you also want to put the stuff down. So, for example, I need 210 blackberry. It takes 4 hours. Better start putting them down so I can harvest them later. That's like the main idea. And it's going quite nicely, really. The farm is getting bigger. Okay, the farm is getting bigger. I am going for the corner strat. The the give me the margins where the terrain is flat strategy, and it's going really well. It's going extreme, actually. I have been slowly switching from apple trees to full on. Oh wow! I actually need a bunch more. Oh yeah, because that's like, so I'm just gonna do here, this portion, to a later stage tree. I'm using the tamarind. I don't know what that means. Honestly, I don't. Oh, the broccoli is really expensive. That's the problem. Okay, so this game thinks that if it's an expensive item, it's gonna pretty much slow you down. You gotta save money, and you gotta like do it multiple stages. But the way I've been playing the game is just making a shit ton of money. And it's been very, very easy so far because some of these quests require expensive items to be placed down. And what I did, I just exchange all my gold nuggets. So that's what I do. I exchange all my gold nuggets into gold. And there we go. 1 hour, these are done. And we can go on with the next one. Now, there's another thing that I've been well, I've been trying, but I cannot find really an opportunity. I didn't know what the cultivation table was about, so I didn't do, sprinklers. I actually, there's an achievement on Steam to build one sprinkler. I still have not built a single sprinkler this entire playthrough. Like, I just, I just couldn't be bothered with the flowers because it doesn't matter if you water them. You get like a 60% less money from them. It's fine. Like, to be honest, given the amount of time and how many flowers I have, like, this is not like uh, it's crazy to me that there's 20, like 50 types of flowers and you need like 50 to 100 and 200 of them. I am so confused. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to put all of them? The quests require you to give in like 200 of a flower. I was like, what? I have these quests over here. Let's see. Jupiter's beard, not daisies. There we go. 190. These take 5 hours. It's a crazy amount of time. My Hydromagia is not ready yet. But anyways, these are some crazy quests. I think the animals might be the easier ones, but they are so expensive to start with. They are ridiculously expensive to start with. Also, should I? Do I have? Let's see here. So, pressing the buttons. Hey, I finally unlocked the oyster. Look at that. I only missed 2 more fishes, and I need a snapper and a sea bream. The problem is, the snapper is this one. Oh no, that's the sea bream. That's 40k fish. A 40k fish. It's this one, 7.5k. And I actually don't know the money for that. Currently, I am poor. Look, but you have 1 million. What are you talking about being poor? Are you crazy? No, listen, listen. It's really bad. Like, we are talking about scales that don't make much sense for you if you are a new player. If I want to do one more of that field of 8 of apples, right? I'm level 217 on apples. If I want to do another field of that, but instead of apples, to put down tamarind trees, which are one of the better yielding ones. I mean, you get more value for your yield. You get like 100 gold every time you pick up one of those, and they are available every season. So you want to have farm hands to do those every single night. Like you cannot skip them really. They're really really profitable if you think about it. Um, and they cost 1 million. It cost me 1 million to do one of those for my small little farm here. It cost me 1 million for one to fill up one farmland, and I'm just taking one of that space and putting in a small little, pond. All right, let's check on these. So 7 minutes. This is really bad. I'm really curious if it will require me gold or Like I cannot do anything. It says building not ready. I'm just gonna wait for it, I guess. I also have these fields. Most of these fields I'm gonna put flowers. So in the middle here, this is my daisies. This is where I put my daisies because I don't have space at the edge. This is all reserved space. This entire place over here will be taken right away. So I will be filling it up with 24. I hope I have enough space over here to fill up the remaining ones. I have some horses to do. So I'm missing the horses, like a bunch of the horses and the deers. So 4 deers and a bunch of horses. I think I need to do like a different type of farming there, but so I can fit all of them. That's what I'm talking about. And then I just have to unlock all of this side over here because I need the space. This is ridiculous. I need a space for my flowers. And it will require me probably this entire plot of land to do that and that thing alone. Like I'm really serious about this. There's like look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. There's 6 like these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at this. 54 flowers. 54, actually 53 because it's missing. 53 flowers. That's 3 days. And it costs, yeah, there's some really nasty quests, by the way. If you find quests, for example, you're gonna find some of these long quests that they ask you for this type of stuff over here. Let's see. Where did I put them? These. There we go. Mustards. Mustards. They cost 2 medals to buy. That's stupid. That's absolutely stupid. There's also trees that do that, like the cinnamon tree and the clovey tree. These are absolute stupid. I don't know in which world these are worth. Actually, the cinnamon tree is worth it because you can do it every season. But the fact that it was 5, it's ridiculous. I don't think that's worth it. Is it worth it more than an apple tree? That's the question here. And the answer is no. Because with an apple tree, so you can put 168. Actually, let's round it up to 150 in one farmhands. Sorry, one farmhands 150. That means that you can sell for 60 gold of 60. Actually, let me check here. Let me see here. Where is my little thingy? My little thingy. I'm not seeing it. I'm legally blind today. There we go. So I can sell 125 of these for 60 gems. And now if we change this, right, to 160 of these, I will be getting 320 gems per harvest, which is more indeed. But my dude, do I really need that? Do I really want to spend 750 ribbons on a cinnamon tree? What? I mean, why? I could just sell the apples. Like, just mass sell the apples. That's how I've been getting the diamonds. I didn't do any of those trees. Like, just don't do it. Like, why? Like, that's the worst deal in the history of deals. I don't really know. It's really weird. Okay, it's really weird. Let's do a refill. Alright, and let's check on the cultivation table. Is it done? One more minute. One more minute. I'm really curious. What does that mean? Does it gonna ask me for 8 of those peanuts? I really don't know what it's gonna be. I really hope it's just that and not gonna ask for anything else. I really hope it doesn't ask for more money, please. That would be great. And I'm also getting closer and closer to finishing off all of the uh, little, easels, the serenades, and everything. Just almost done with everything. I'm only doing fruit salads, by the way. There's a very good reason for this. These are fast and they are easy to make. And because I'm making so many apples and I'm using goji berries, which give grapes, I am just always full with these apples and grapes. It's pretty easy. Let's check on the next farmhands. So it's gonna cost me 39. That's incredible. That's actually incredible. How expensive it gets. Uh, yeah, that's. Now I'm just gonna get some of this jam, and we're gonna do some small little medals, and maybe it just gets done up until then. So as you can see, I'm using a lot of these fruit pressers to actually get as much jam as possible. And I think I'm just gonna stop at 20 and then look at this. Boom, 60 diamonds. Another 60 diamonds. 60 diamonds again. There we go. To the fishes. Boom, 80 diamonds. Just like that. There's no like complex thing to do. Oh, you know what? Vegetables? Get out. Plus 50. There you go. That's how I make my diamonds. It's so easy once you just put a farmhands with apple trees. Like level 217 apple tree. I make 34 gold per harvest. You start at 9. Wait. Alright, let's check it out. Let's check it out. And oh, it does cost 50k. And oh, I see. So you also need the stuff. Oh. Alright, now let's check the income. Let's check all the goji berries. Where are my goji berries? My goji berries right here. There we go. 183. Did it even increase? Did it even go up? Oh, this one went up. This was 243. It's 244. Let's check the level 1 something. What was the level 1? This I know. Oh yeah, look at that. 706 now. What kind of mathematics are these people doing here? Let me just think of it. So it increases by 300, no, 30 gold, right? 30 gold, 7.06. Because this was 7.03. So it's 4% per level. It doesn't look like A 2%, like the wiki says. It's more like a 4%. 2%. Even if it takes in only the wait 1% of 7K is 70 gold. Oh yeah, that doesn't add up. Okay, I see. It's not that. It's not that. Okay. It's actually not that. Okay, I see. So it's the difference is actually in the buy order and the sell order. So on the buy order, there's 5.5K, and on the harvest, it's 7K. The difference between that is 1.5K, and 2% of 1.5K is 30 gold, and 4% is 60 gold. That's how we got that. Okay, so it's the difference. Now, what if I have high level? Question mark? Does it work that way? So that's 400 gold, by the way. So that there will just be 8 gold. I mean, it's not that bad, really. The problem is I have to wait. The problem is I have to wait, and I don't like this. But yeah, this will just mean that I have to do all of them. So I'm just gonna do all of them, all of the tables, pretty much. Let's see. Do I do a font filter? Probably, yeah. I just do that too. I don't think I'm gonna do the flowers until I have water running on all of them, because currently there's no point in doing so. Yeah, I think that's the only play. All right, let's check on these. So these take 3 hours. These also take 3 hours, 6 hours, and an hour and 20 minutes. So I have a rule here that I'm just gonna water whatever takes more than 3 hours, because to be fair, it's not worth it to do any unless it's slightly more. For example, this is 30 minutes because it has like a 4 hour window. So the blackberries take 4 hours, so it's only 30 minutes. Capped. It's capped. You cannot go under and over that. So the strategy of this game is you want to water your plants 4 times until they mature. That's the idea of it. I don't water them. I only water those which take more than 3 hours or more than 4 hours. I usually only water those that have like a very high cooldown, because I know that it's just I save so much more time. So for example, on pumpkins you save 6 hours. On your eggplants you will save 3 hours every time you water them. I mean, every time you water them and they're at zero, pretty much, you will save so much more time on those. That means that the profit per hour, it just goes up ridiculously fast, and that's great. That's really great. Um, you can have, so whatever the plant says it has. For example, it takes 4 hours to do a plant. Well, imagine this: if you have everything watered, it will only take 2 hours for that, and that literally doubles your profit per minute, pretty much, because you can do 2 plants in that span of time. This is also true with flowers. Flowers are incredibly. Actually, can I water these? Yes, I can. Interesting. So I read somewhere that sprinklers actually don't work when it's snowy. Yeah, I don't know if that was true, but apparently watering them manually works. So I'm not gonna complain. I don't complain about that. It's really good. Just gonna do a little bit more jam here. I'm just gonna see my apples there go a lot faster now. I'm just jumping around. Do I have to pick something in winter? No. Oh, right. The next step for me is getting either one of these flowers, getting another two more farmhands over here, so I can completely do this one. I put a stop station here, and so I can do my anglerfish. I have a lot of them here. Now, I could have played this a little bit differently, but I didn't really know exactly. So you can actually put the fish ones separately. They are actually separated by the anglerfish. And for example, these entire things are ready to go. And I'm not gonna do that. That's the farmhand's job. And here you can actually fit 3, 4, 5, and barns in this direction at the edge of the map here. It's really nice. They fit exactly perfect. Look at that. Perfect. And I put like this road here. So I can have like if I want to go in the back here, I'm just gonna run on the road. I only use salt because it's cheaper. It doesn't cost a lot of diamonds. Um, and that's great. That's great. That's really great. Yeah, I don't think I should wait for these. I'm over the. Uh, it's it's 37 minutes. I should just show you what I'm gonna work on. So you guys see. First off, I check for quests. This is what I usually do every day. I check for quests. I see, okay, that's not done, that's not done, that's not done. There is one that I wanna do, and is this one. A little bit of that. As you saw, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 box, right? What's this called? See this right here? That's the length of the mission. So they are all having these lengths here. The 4 is a long one, medium one for the free one, short. Actually, don't know how they're called. I don't think it will show me. Yeah, it doesn't show me. And a very short one. Yeah. So I need to go back to my goats here, and let's feed them some beets, I guess. And they're pretty much gonna be done as well in 10 minutes. Look at that. And by the way, if you haven't noticed this, if you look down in at the bottom here, you can see my gold nuggets are 18. I haven't been harvesting anything and doing anything, but guess what? 19 now. So what happens here? What's the meaning of this? So every action that you do, it will actually give you a chance to gain 1 gold nugget. And that's really good. 20 gold nuggets. That's really good because as you can see, I got another 2 on over there. And some of you may think, well, why are you not exchanging it for ribbons? Well, the problem with gold nuggets is because they're so hard to get, and you need a lot of farm pens to actually proc the thingy. it's a lot harder to justify it on ribbons. Sorry, it's a lot harder. If you do gold and then you do, you know, you change your uh, apple trees and tamarind trees, then you'll get more gold out of that, and you also keep that high apples per minute, whatever you call it, thing going. And I think it's more valuable if you have gold early on than having medals. The medals, sure, you save some time, but you still have to manually pick them up. If you do farm hands and you give them like really good trees to work with, I'm pretty sure you'll have an amazing time. Like an amazing time. You just skip through stuff all the time. Because the tamarind trees give you money back, and that's if you fix the money issue, then suddenly you can do whatever you want. Because the main constraint of this game is actually gold. It's not ribbons, it's not diamonds, it's actually gold. And you may think, wait, what do you mean? But you need the ribbons to do stuff. What are you talking about? Well, I do these, right? I do these ribbons here, like the 80 ribbons. Where is it? So I can do hydroponics. No, where is it? There we go. The arborist corner. I do the arborist corner, right? I do the pond filter, the hydrophonic. I do all of these. Then I don't have to do them anymore. So I don't need the ribbons. The only other thing that I need the ribbons for is, what is it? Right here for sprinkles. And that's it. And this will be pretty much 100 fields, 50 sprinklers. That's why I'm not doing these right now, because I don't think they're worth my time. That's why I kind of calculated it, sort of. This is why I don't have a gas station. Because 5 of these are the same thing. So there you go, it only costs 10. I have 6 of them, actually. Because I'm not really keeping up with them. Yeah, it's going well. 5 more minutes. Let's see. Let's get some more of that jam. Oh, I can make more of it. Look at that. As you can see, I am just swimming in jam. Yeah, there you go. I have 9 more jams, which I'm gonna turn into ribbons very soon. I mean, 10 very soon. And I'll pretty much be done. Wait, the ribbons now. Then just wait for one quest. I think the Alpine Goat would give me the 2 ribbons that I need. Oh, it's gonna give me 3 of them, so I can make then another one of these farmhands. I think farmhands are a lot better than anything, just for the fact that they can actually get gold nuggets. Yeah, that's enough of a reason for me. Of course, you need tickets. You need to pay them tickets, but that's a small price to pay. Like the resources, you're getting it back. Like, so this will give me 6 tickets for 2.5k gold. I can pay 0.5k gold and get 6 tickets. That's 3 hours for farmhands. I'm inclining on the fact that it's a good deal. It's a really good deal, in my opinion. Also, what should I do here? Should I destroy these fields? or these fields over here. I think I'm gonna destroy while we're waiting for some stuff. Let's just destroy a bunch of these fields here because I am not gonna use them, and I'm probably gonna plant some long time flowers, the ones that take 3 days to harvest, or like 2 days, or more than. I can believe that there's like flowers that take 3 days to harvest. That's ridiculous. Pretty much gonna clean up all of this place. This is part of the making money strategy. You wanna try and find a good solution to it. Now, I know that my farm doesn't look good. Listen, I know, okay, I know. But it's very efficient at what it does. And it goes really well so far. It's really well made. I'm just gonna get rid of most of the inconvenient fields. Like, I like this one. I like this one. Just go around and I check the fishing ponds. Right there to the left. The one that I really hate is this one, the starting farm. So I've pretty much made this when I started the farm, and now it's time to go by. It's been a pleasure, but listen, we gotta get this sorted real quick because I don't see this being a good investment. I don't like doing the fields here. It's really bad. I think it's too much. Like so for example, I just put all of these fields that you see here, even the one with flowers, goji berry, red goji berry, baby. The entire map. It takes me an entire season, one season, to plant all of them. By the way, it's just ridiculous. This one. And I'm just getting rid of them now. It's such a relief. Such a relief. These are rainbow hibiscus. They were part of a event that I haven't. I didn't get in time to actually do it, and that's all I could manage pretty much. These also will go. These flowers over here, I hate picking them up because they're in like really stupid positions. So I just get rid of them. So I'm just gonna pick them up, then just destroy them. Just and get some of that money back. It's a small little amount of money. It's not that big of a deal, but it does. It does enough good. Oh, 1 hour and 48 minutes. Oh, I can pick my honey. Oh. I also like this field and the one in the back. I don't like the one up there. So let's pick up some honey. I should test something else actually, now that I'm here. Let's try this technology. So if I put a field, right, and I want to move this field. Okay, I cannot move a field, alright. Maybe not a field, let's move a apple tree. Right, and I press the Z button to move it. Now I open my map and travel here. Oh my god, you can do this? Oh, you gotta be joking. 64. You can really do this? Okay, let me destroy this. Let's go back. Oh, actually, I don't have I don't have a waypoint back. But it wasn't the brightest idea. That wasn't the brightest idea. Let's go back there and check it out. They really moved the apple tree with teleporting. There's no apple tree? What? You could just move stuff around with just teleport? Bro. You don't even need a station. The game really needs to expand this. Like, bruh. I think I haven't found the tip and trick about this. Nobody has told me that you can just teleport around without needing a station. They can teleport to the station without needing a station. Teleport them first. Oh my god. Oh, that's so ridiculous. And you can move stuff too. What? I know you can like spam things. Like for example, if you're on a tractor, you can do this, and also you can like select. But this is like the selection tool is really stupid. They should just make it from left to right, from the top left to the bottom, if they really want to calculate. And it is what it is. Let's check on these. Yeah, there we go. The goats are done. Goats are finally done. Let's get that mission done. There we go. Melons. 120 melons. That's actually a really easy quest. The question is, can I do it? No, the answer is I can't. Because melons are... Oh, I just missed them. Of course, I just missed them. Of course. Of course. Actually, let me show you guys the process. Well, we're still here. Let me show you the process of the farmhands. So usually, what I do with farmhands, I go here and check the timer. So they have this time here, like 2 hours and 46 minutes, as you see on this. I usually wait for them to at least be at 0 or something around those lines, and then just actually this guy does not have, so I gotta put one more muzzle here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna destroy this muzzle, put one more antler fish, and then just put one muzzle, something like this. And now he can collect the muzzles as well. I'm gonna get this guy to 3 hours. So, oh, and time. And now let's do the planting here. So I go with tamarind. So look at my money. So I have 1.7 million gold. Look at my money go down. Look at that thing. It's ridiculously fast. Oh, it's just melting. It's just melting away. There goes my money. My hard-earned cash. And that's pretty much it. Look at that. 700k down the drain. These trees cost 7.5k, and well, let's not say it's gonna take them a short time to get my money back. But it's probably a lot faster. I mean, no, it's not faster than apples. Apples just take like three turns, and there we go, you're done. So, and there we go. This is pretty much the process of farmhands. And look at that. I have only like, let's say 500k left. So that costed me 1.2 million to do. And I have one more here, one more space. I should make another angler fish here. You see this one? Yeah, so this is already prepared. The only thing I have to do is get one more farmhands and I'm done. I'm done with it. Done with this part anyways. This part over here is done. The next part will be flowers. Doing the flowers in this area, and I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I am definitely not gonna go for more fields. That's uh, that's very time like that. It's really rough all the time. All right. And look at my gold go up. Just look at that. Just I'm generating like one gold, 1K gold every now and then. Very nice. That's very, very nice. Anyways, I think this is good enough. I think this is good enough. I don't know if I use water sprinklers, right? If I use the sprinklers, where would I put them? Right? Where would I use them? Would I use them for the crops? Would I use them for the flowers? I think the flowers is a much better investment, but it's more time consuming because you have to get the flowers. So I actually don't really know where should I put them. Probably gonna be the crops, really. Yeah, and I can just do big time. Actually, no, the crops are really bad. Now that I think about it, if I do crops, right? If I just do crops, what? How much time am I really gonna save? Because I'm gonna do like 25-minute crops. Like I'm gonna do black goji berries. Actually, talking about black goji berries, 244. Anyways, this video is already going really big, and um, who's gonna watch me? Who's gonna watch 57 minutes of me like doing this? Okay, that's enough. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope we're gonna see each other in the next one, where I am probably just gonna go crazy and unlock all the bottom part of the map and do all the flowers there. Like, I really hope I can do that. 54 fields. Actually, should double them and do 108 fields of each flower and change this part over here to either animals or another farmland like this. And I have my crops on these. Anyways, enough theory crafting. See you guys in the next one. Have a nice one. Bye bye.